Thank you everyone for coming to this episode of the Kaz. In this episode, I am going to be unboxing the 2021 Hallmark Keepsake Ornament of the Transformers Shockwave, the evil Decepticon Shockwave. But before I do, please like and subscribe. But now, let's get to this. So for my birthday, my wife and son got me this. It was on my wish list, and they got me Shockwave, which is great. I've been collecting these keepsake ornaments for a number of years. I've been collecting keepsake ornaments since the 90s with the Star Trek ones. You can, if you want to pause that, you can read what Orville Wilson has to do with this. Here's this side of it. Here's the bottom. I've been collecting the Star Trek ones since the 90s, and I've been collecting these Transformers ones for a number of years now. Of Megatron and Bumblebee and Jazz and Starscream. So I've been really lucky to get those. They're the toy versions, actually. These are the toy versions of these characters. So this is really nice. Look at that. I love the purple on him. I wasn't a huge Shockwave fan during the TV series. I always thought he was kind of weird. He was kind of spooky and creepy, especially with his one eye, but I think I can appreciate the single eye now. Just look at that single eye there with the loop. You got the ornament hook loop there on top of him there. On top there, but I always liked his single eye. He transformed into like a ray gun. That's what he did. You got the Decepticon symbol there on top of his chest. I always liked the grill there on his front there. But I didn't have him as a toy. I think because of he did have a really creepy voice. I thought it was even creepier than Soundwave. Soundwave I thought had a pretty creepy voice, but I liked Soundwave. But Shockwave, I think that he was most creepy because he basically took care of a dead planet. There weren't that many Transformers left after the Autobots and Decepticons left millions of years ago, but Shockwave stayed back to take care of the Decepticons' fortress and their area of Cybertron. And I just thought that was weird how he was not in a state of suspended animation like the others were on Earth. He was alive and kicking on Cybertron for all those millions of years, waiting for Megatron to contact him. And I don't know, I just thought that was creepy because he was basically, like I said, he was taking care of a haunted house, a haunted planet, a dead planet, an abandoned planet. So I like how his little laser arm there is translucent. It has a kind of like pinkish clear color there, and his hand does too. His hand has a clear plastic color to it. So he did transform into a ray gun, almost like Megatron did into a Ruger, but because he was more futuristic and because he didn't go to Earth and become a contemporary Transformer, he was still a ray gun, a futuristic ray gun on Cybertron. I always liked, look at that eye, look at that single eye there. And he has this little tube there coming down to most likely power his ray gun, his ray gun arm there. But what sort of writing does he have here? Any writing on the bottom there? He does have 2021, copyright 2021, Hasbro, HMK, and the Hallmark crown there. So that's a nice little touch there. Okay, so let's give Shockwave a spin on the turntable here. So here is the 2021 Hallmark Keepsake Ornament of Shockwave. The toy version of what Shockwave looked like. Obviously the TV version looked a little different, very similar, but somewhat different. Not too different though. He pretty much did look like this on the TV series. Probably had thicker legs though. They did thicken up their legs on the TV series. But thank you for coming to this episode of the Kaz. Please like and subscribe. Go to www.archangelproductions.org to watch more episodes of the Kaz and the mini Kaz. Visit our merchandise page where you can buy signed and unsigned DVDs of the movies I made over the years, as well as other types of merchandise that I sell. Go to our social media in the description below and follow me on those. Tell me what you think about this, what you like, what you didn't like. There really isn't much to not like about it. It's a nice size. It could be a little bigger, but it's a decent size. The footprint is really nice. He's not falling over at all. So he's really good as far as the sculpt. It's very realistic, very loyal to what the original toy looked like and what the TV series version looked like. Thanks for coming, and I'll see you later. Bye.